I already started the live. Come here na. Halika. Hello. Panda, Oliver is here. Oliver. Good morning, Oliver. Bilisan mo.
Give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes? What are you doing in the bathroom for 5 minutes? Panda got. Hello, my view, your world. How are you? Panda. What are you doing, ba? What are you doing? Come here. We got 5 people already. Hey, Oliver.
Just give me 5 minutes. My God, you didn't tell me already.
Oh my god, I told you 5 times. Jeez. You're the one that tells me to set it up, man. How are you doing, guys? My view, have you seen the new video that I uploaded? Short video. What are you doing, ba? Bilisan mo. You're talking to the mirror or something? What do you mean? Guys. What are you doing? I'm gonna kick you. I couldn't. We have 7 people. My view is here and then Oliver. My view and Oliver. I don't know the 5. There's 5 other people who's watching. Bilisan mo ba? What are you doing, my view? Are you still in Angeles? Oliver, what are you doing, Oliver? Panda! Bilisan mo. Dito ka.
Udah?
Oh. Hello.
In Dallas. Oh, man. What time is it?
10:24
10:24?
p.m.
I'm wide awake. I can't read anything. Can I read something? Who's on here?
There. Oliver. Oliver and my view.
What's up, my view?
I just started.
Yes, I'm beautiful.
Huh?
Hey, Oliver. Yes, Filipino time. Always Filipino time.
He's always late.
Hey, look, we're supposed to be in Sigihor, but we're not.
He is in.
We in fact, we made a video about it. We had a leak in our ceiling this morning. I woke up this morning and
It was flooding.
it had been raining all night long. And I think about 6 o'clock, and I see water all over the table and all over the floor. I'm like, did we got drunk and spill water or liquid all over the ground? And it was a small leak, but it was basically leaking from the fan, you know, where the fan is hooked up to the ceiling.
Can we move it a little bit?
Then next thing you know, it's leaking on left side of the fan and then all the way towards the kitchen. So I called the owner of the place, and anyway, we had a little drama going on this morning, and before you know it, we're still here. So we'll be leaving in the next day or two. I have to reschedule everything to get to the Sigihor. Yes, it's Jane's fault.
Do you want me to join your stream or what?
Oh, that hurts, huh? That hurts.
Is it Jane's fault?
Yes, it's Jane. Hey, where are you, my view? You're in Angeles?
He's laughing.
Yeah.
No, my view.
Huh?
Drama in the Philippines? No.
Drama in the Philippines? No. Yes, I actually made the video. I made like maybe a 10-minute video. In fact, one of the videos coming up is going to be just a bunch of clips of our drama every day.
Your drama.
Oh, okay. I saw a video of you walking some waterfall today. I had the volume turned down because Gonzalez was trying to sleep and I wasn't able to hear it. But it looked pretty cool.
The lost cell phone?
The lost cell phone. Wait a minute. Lost cell phone. The lost cell phone. So I'm guessing you're drinking right now, my
Mike Johnson, Philippines, drinking chow?
Yeah, Mike Johnson.
Huh?
I'm so drunk.
That's
Oh
Jimmy.
Lord,
I think that's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're handsome in every way.
Oh, diba? He deleted the message.
Yeah. Lost cell phone drama. Oh yeah, that's right. She lost my cell phone. Remember when you lost my cell phone?
Huh?
Remember you lost my cell phone?
No, it's cold already.
I'm hot. Very hot.
I don't talk much in my videos.
Don't worry about it. You just talk when you're ready to. Gonzalez doesn't talk much on her video either. She doesn't talk at all. If you notice on most of our shorts, if she wasn't bullying me, she wouldn't be talking. Diba? You see that? She agrees, huh? Oh, Panda, your pants is down. Oh, Panda, Look, Panda. Look. Oh my gosh, Panda, your pants is down. You're walking around. Panda, you need to go to the hospital. Panda, you need your. Yeah, see, she's not talking. Come on, Panda, say something. Say something.
You say something.
Oh, see, here it goes, huh? She's looking for the word to bully me. But anyway, we had a very interesting day. For the first, I mean, it was just pouring down. Man, I tell you, I've got these. I got the video of the rain. I mean, it's just dropping. I mean, it's probably. I thought it was a typhoon out there, but it was just dropping and dropping. That rain was about as thick as this. I mean, it was balls of rain.
We were having a heavy rain.
If you don't believe me, wait till you watch the video. It's pretty big. It's pretty rough.
You were doing a video earlier?
Yeah, and so I'm videotaping the flood in my living room. And I'm videotaping, the dripping and rain and everything. And I'm videotaping the rain. And I turn around, Gonzalez is not around. I'm like, where is Gonzalez? She's not in the bedroom. She's not in the room. I go around. I've got the camera on, actually. I have the camera on, actually, through this whole thing. So, what are we doing? Okay. I'm telling this great story, Gonzalez, and you're making me move. So I have evidence. I'm walking around.
Wait, what are you going, mais ka?
Okay, so I'm walking around, videotape, and then all of a sudden I go, well, Gonzalez is gone, right? I'm thinking maybe she was washed away with the flood, right? She's somewhere, because we have a big slope on the front of our steps. She's next door having a cup of coffee, chatting with Paul. Because we live next to Paul and Gigi. And they're going, hey, Sam, are you ready for some breakfast? I said, I got a flood next door. Gee, Gonzalez. And I'm not making it up because I have it on video and it's going to be on YouTube. And you guys are going to have to decide.
Are you sure that's the story? It's Monday afternoon, no?
Monday afternoon? No. Oh, everybody's working. What time is it?
Monday morning. Yeah.
Everybody's working.
Okay.
Okay. Well, at least you guys are getting the story. So, what makes it worse was yesterday, we were roaming around and I said, Gonzalez, let's go to the mall and have a cup of tea.
Captain Panda and Gangster Gonzalez shows continues.
So I said, let's go have a cup of tea at the mall. So we go to the mall. Well, a cup of tea costs 60 pesos. I left the mall 60,000 pesos less, which is almost $1,000.
Oh my god.
Went up buying a brand new color TV. And the reason I bring that up was last night. Was the night before? Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, I had a guy come over. We had bought the TV. We had the guy come over, and we installed the color TV, and we actually watched the color TV. We were saying, oh my gosh, everything looks nice. And then we went to bed. And this morning we had this great flood in our room, and I'm like, oh man, that water is going to go straight towards my brand new color TV, and it's going to have a short, and it's going to be damaged. So I end up taking it down, and this is what Gonzalez said, Sam, why are you taking down the color TV? Because, well, maybe the rain is going to damage the color TV. So, anyway, I took it down. And in fact, you can see it.
Not there. That. Oh,
Oh,
that.
wrong one. You can see where the color TV. We actually, the guy that installed the TV, he stayed over and installed all the frames, my Georgia football. Yeah, that's where the TV went until this morning. I had to take it down because the dripping of the rain. But look at that, he set up the frames, and my Georgia football national championship thing. But this house was barren. He put up the lizard. I got my General Patton right there in the middle. I got the parakeet. I mean, he set up all the stuff for us, all the pictures and everything.
That's enough, cause I have. Boy.
So once I get the oh yeah, what I'm worried about is so what I'm worried about really is when the finally the owner sent somebody wet, you know, they was soaked and there was water about this deep on the floor in many areas. I want them to see the evidence. And the guy walks in and he goes, "Yep, that's a leak. We'll fix it when it stops raining." Then he leaves, right?
Do you think there's some glitch going on or something?
No, I don't think so. There it is. So he gets up and he just leaves. And I talked to Gonzalez and Paul. I said, you know, the guy came and looked at the leak and then he just left. He didn't say anything. I'm worried that he's going to fix the roof and not fix the ceiling. As much water was on the ground, as much water was on the ceiling, I don't know. I'm worried. I'm out looking. Today we're out looking for another place to live. I'll show you what the ceiling looks like. It doesn't even look like it leaked at all. So that's what I'm worried about. It was dripping like crazy out of the fan, and then that line they go from left to right or right to left towards the kitchen is where all the water was coming down. But if you look at it, there's no color changes. It looks like as if nothing happened. Am I going to trust that this guy, unless he takes that ceiling down and just replace the ceiling, I doubt that anything, I mean, we're talking about mold. It was bad. Anyway, I'm just worried that nothing's going to be done, and that ceiling looks normal.
Yeah.
Because the owner doesn't live here. The owner lives in Hawaii. The only thing, I mean, is the evidence of the water coming down from the ceiling and the water that's on the ground and all the dripping. But I'm not here all the time. We're in Manila, we're in Angeles, we're traveling, we're going to be in Sigihor. We don't spend a lot of time here. And I come back and the ceiling looks like it's still brand new. I don't know. I'm just worried. I'm worried that nothing's going to be done.
I think it's late for them.
Huh?
I think it's late for them again.
Can I do this? Can I move this up?
No, it's
Oh no, here. Can I do this up?
not.
It won't turn it off.
Yeah. See, I think we're late.
Hmm?
Late.
We're delayed or we're late?
Delayed. got here lights there,
Hmm?
and then here it's not showing. 7, yeah, 7 previous night.
Let me see here.
No.
No. So how you been doing, Oliver? Where you been? Huh?
He's having coffee.
Oh, he's having a cup of coffee at 10 o'clock. So you're not working.
Ah.
Yeah, there it is. My view, it's Jane's fault. Yes, it is. Drama in the Philippines. No, it's normal. Yes, still in Angeles. My view, you lost your cell phone and you found it.
Lucky.
Hmm? Oh, there's 8 people there. People are just not talking.
I don't know what happened. There. See, I think it's late for them.
Yeah, I'm just I'm not gonna be very happy if they don't pull down the ceiling and replace it, because you don't know, you know, it's got white beautiful paint and it's tape, and you look up. I don't know why how you could have that much water coming down and there's no water spots. You know how like our ceiling there's like brown spots and then darker spots. It looks like brand new. It doesn't even look like it rained at all in here. Hey Gonzalez, can you bring me another tonic water? Hmm? But that said, we're gonna be heading to Sigihor, and so we were supposed to go this afternoon to Sigihor after Gonzalez's dentist appointment. But now the dentist says, hey, I need to see her in a couple of days to extract another tooth. Then we'll just go Sigihor after that. So we're gonna be, instead of being there for a week, we're just going to be in Sigihor for probably 3 days and then come back. But in the meantime, tomorrow, since we're going to be here, I'm going to be out looking for another place to live just in case.
They're not.
And just in case they don't come and fix the ceiling. I just don't want to, you know.
Because we're leaving on the 7th.
Yeah, we're going back to Manila on the 7th. I do not want to be getting sick because the mold. And another thing, Gonzalez, your chest situation, that mold. Well, that's how you got some kind of thing in your chest, and that's what happened to your chest. You can catch pneumonia with that and all kinds of stuff. And I had caught pneumonia. Let's see, it might have been.
10 years ago.
Was it before I came to the Philippines?
You said to me 10 years ago.
Was it? 10? Okay. At least 10 or 15 years ago.
11.
11? My kids were young, so it's probably about 11 years ago. I had caught pneumonia from. I could tell you, I was at a little cheap hotel, and I just remember seeing all the mold around the air conditioning, and I went to bed that night, and I woke up the next morning before I left the Philippines. Next thing I know, I was just sick. I was sick the whole flight going back to the U.S. When I was home, I thought, maybe I was jet lagged. I stayed in bed the next day, and then that night I couldn't breathe. Man, I just felt bad, and I went to the hospital emergency room, and he said, "Yeah, you got pneumonia," and I lost about 25% of my lungs, but it was the mold. There's two different types of pneumonia. One, which once again I'm not a doctor, because I wanted to. You hear that when someone has pneumonia, it's contagious and you can't see people. Well, I'm staying at my best friend's house. I don't want to get them sick. At that time, my kids was only like 4 and 6, or 6 and 8. It was 4. I think it was 4 and 6. I don't want to get them sick. Then the doctor says, "Oh, you got the type that's not contagious. They can come and see you." So that was nice.
It's like the same thing with tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis? It's the same thing? Okay. Anyway, I just remember it took me almost a month and a half to recover. It took me almost a month and a half
Eli.
to recover. Hey, Eli, how's it going? Oh, yeah, you're in Germany. Whoa. That's a long ways from the Philippines. Whew. I haven't been I went to Germany. Last time I was in Germany, it was at least 25 years ago. 25, it was a long time ago. Maybe 30 years ago. I think it was about 30 years ago the last time I was in Germany. I don't remember the hotel. The hotel I stayed at, when you look out, there was a big old Mercedes-Benz sign. And it was during Oktoberfest. And I was just walking around the streets, and I ran into, I don't know, it just looked like a field. And it was just a bunch of tents, and inside was a bunch of tables, and it was just a bunch of people drinking beer. It's good just eating asparagus, broccoli, ham, and sausage, hollandaise sauce. So stuff. What did we eat tonight, Gonzalez?
We ate in the afternoon.
Yeah, what did we eat?
We have oh yeah, we went to the
I don't even remember.
shock ribs.
What was it?
that? Shock ribs?
What?
I don't remember.
It was so delicious. I don't remember what we ate. Yeah.
Did you shock something?
Eli, you might have missed it. Well, you did miss it, because I was sharing this story with my views and Oliver. We had a flood in this house. We had a drama, and we were trying to call the owner, come here and fix the leak, and then we took Gonzalez to the dentist.
There's another 2 guys that needs to be pulled out.
Yeah, Gonzalez got some issues with her teeth, so they're gonna be pulling it. Let's say, "Hi, Sam and Jane, best wishes from Germany, the hollandaise sauce." A lot of people want to lose Germany because the bad politics and economic situation. Yes.
The sweet couple are here.
Wow, that's crazy, but Jane also has kids, right? Yes. Jane has 2 kids. And we're going to bring the kids here to visit, but man, we don't want to, we need that ceiling to be fixed.
The sweet couple.
Hey, Darren, Chriselle, oh my gosh. And Chriselle, oh, hello. What a new waterfall feature in the house. Oh no.
The art chair.
Did you hear about that, or did Paul tell you about that, or did you hear my story about that?
No, they can watch that from the They can watch that from the beginning of the live stream.
Oh, they can watch it from beginning to the. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man. Hey, Tarzan and Jane's here.
The art chair. Good morning.
Hey, art chair, what's up?
103.
Wait. Huh?
103.
103 art chair. Hoy.
Oh, I just got into my office. Time to go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
I was trying to, Darren, you know, yourself, we were supposed to leave for Sigihor today after James' dentist appointment. And I don't know if you found out, I mean, while you're talking about it, I wake up, it had been raining all night, and then here I am. I woke up and it's water all over the floor and all over the table. And I said, what in the world is that? I mean, it was just it was splattered all over the place. And then it's dark, I'm half asleep, and then on the one side it got a half an inch of water and the other half on the floor. And I look up in the ceiling, there was a slow drip coming down from the ceiling fan, and it had been, dripping all night long.
Yes, we're supposed to be in Sikihor, but something happened.
Yeah, and it was bad. That rain came down pretty heavy. So yeah, Sigihor. We were supposed to be in Sigihor, but we had a flood, and I'm really worried about the ceiling because we took video of it, water coming down.
Talaga ba?
If there were no videos of that water coming down, there would be no evidence because I look up there right now and it looks like a brand new ceiling. And I know they haven't fixed the ceiling because they got to take the ceiling down. I mean, if we go to Sigihor, we come back for 3 days, we're in Manila, and then we're traveling all over the place. I'm back in the U.S., I've come back. There's going to be mold up there if they don't do anything. So I do pray that they do replace the ceiling. And it's not good news if they leave it up there. I'm going to have Paul to check on it while he's here.
Oh, there's no insurance in the Philippines.
There's what?
He said it's good you're there and have a record for the insurance.
Yeah, we don't have insurance. I just want to have record of it so that this way they can fix it. I don't want to come back here next month. The mold is infested up on top of the ceiling. Because on the bottom it looks like there's nothing. It looks brand new down here. But this morning there was just water dripping all up and down. For some reason, I don't know if you guys are builders, I just don't understand why there's no water spots on the ceiling. It looks brand new. There's water spots?
Yeah.
No, there's a little bubble. Anyway, I just
I think that's because I think the reason why you don't see that because they use the different paint.
Yeah, it's got those
Bubble paint.
He's got those paint that is a thick paint versus the light paint, and it looks like it's covered pretty well. I don't think he painted it. I don't think nobody could have came in here. Anyway, I'm just worried about the mold. We were actually out there looking for another apartment today. I still don't remember where we had lunch today.
Rib Shack, I think.
Yes, we had lunch at Rib Shack. That's where we
Rib
had.
Shack.
Rib Shack.
Yeah.
There's a Rib Shack here in Dumaguete that they don't sell ribs. They call it Rib Shack, but they weren't ribs. So we got full. All right, here we go. Let me go back and start reading this. Yes, we were supposed to go to the island today, but we didn't make it. I got to make sure that they come in here and work on that ceiling. Or the owner guarantees me that they're going to put a new ceiling up there. I'm just worried about the mold. So I had to delay the trip to Sigihor, and we're going to be, and then we went to the dentist, and then now the dentist wants to pull her tooth, so we'll be leaving on the 2nd, right? And didn't she say the 2nd? So, and we'll be in Sigihor for just 3 days, 3 or 4 days instead of a whole week. Let's see, Jimmy, I get you. No, we don't have insurance. Looking, styling Sam with your haircut. He's a chick magnet, Jane. I'm a chick magnet? Oh, let's see here. I saw so much vloggers in Singapore. I feel it's more popular this year than, I don't know. We'll be there in a couple of days and we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Keep your air on a while away. It will keep from mold being an issue over time, a problem, but not if it's just a short time. Okay. Thanks, Garen. I really appreciate that. I bought a few NFL jerseys, all size small. Just one team. Jane guess which team, and I'll save you one. Now, which team do you want to visit the most in the U.S.? Which team do you think that he bought all those jerseys from?
I don't know.
Georgia Bulldog. My gosh, Gonzalez, what is wrong? Jimmy is a Bulldog fan just like me. Who else? What other team's jersey would I buy? Well,
I know you.
Yeah, I would Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they won the championship, when I was following them. But yes,
Take your time.
the
JB.
Bulldog, man, the Bulldog.
Can you bark?
Woof, 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 woof. Hey, Gonzalez, you know, I have this thing plugged in. Where's the... Because that's why I had it over here. Jeez, man. So it will charge. The battery's gonna die pretty soon.
And then let's switch this.
Which area in Bohol did you like the best, Eli? Actually, I liked along the beach area in Bohol. And I think that's called Dawas, right? Dawas in Alona Beach. That's the city in Alona Beach, Dawas.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's Panglao Island, but the little barangay, I think, is Dawas. So Bohol is the main island. Panglao Island is where all the tourists are. 90% of the tourists are. See if the other plug-in didn't work. There's two plug-ins.
I'm using
The two plug-in. No, the two plug-in.
It's only one.
Look, there's two plug-in over there. Gonzalez, remember? There's two plug-in, not one.
Yeah, but my phone is working.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, then plug it in. Yeah, Bohol, the main island, and then you have a little island that's off of Bohol, and that's Panglao Island. And in Panglao, there's a little place called Alona Beach, and that's where we spend most of our time. So that's the area that we love the most. But if you want to explore Bohol, the big island, which is about an hour and a half from Panglao and Alona Beach, you have Chocolate Hills, you have Tarshir Island, Tarshir Forest, little mini monkeys.
That's Jimmy.
No, Ela asked a question. And then Darren and I and Crystal and Jane, Rock and Paul, we went swimming with the sardines, and that's on Panglao Island too. So there's just a lot of places that you can go that we just didn't, and we went to a cave. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more things to see than just what we saw.
In a Danan cave.
Yeah, but I like to make my base in Panglao Island in Bohol, and that's where all those videos, you see a lot of videos of that beach, that sunset over there is from Panglao Island, and the beach on Panglao is Alona Beach. Darren, think of an oven and putting a wet pan in it. In the temp of the Philippines, the area up there will dry in minutes, but your closed apartment needs to get aired and dry. Okay, so we will leave the windows open, or would let the air keep the air conditioning running with all the windows closed. Okay, Jimmy John, Crystal, you can't guess two. Get it correct, and I'll save you one too. Gonzalez, what kind of jersey did he buy?
That all?
Okay, she said that all.
That all?
A bulldog jersey. Okay. Let's see. Like, I know Pang Lao. Yes, often watch vlogs. That's why it's quite pricey. Yeah, I checked the prices. It could anywhere from 65 to
What is
$500 a night.
What is NFL? What is NFL?
Yes, L.
NFL. NFL.
NFL.
What
Oh,
is that?
okay. Well, that is a professional football team. So Georgia
Give me stress.
is the college team. NFL is the professional football team. Eli, I know Pang Lao. Okay, yeah, Pang Lao's pricey. Our chairs. Let's hear both of you say Chocolate Hills. You first.
Sam.
Chocolate Hills.
Chocolate Hills?
Chocolate.
Chocolate Hills?
What?
Chocolate Hills?
Chocolate Hills.
Yeah,
What? Go ahead.
that's what I said.
What?
You first.
I said Chocolate Hills. What did you say?
Chocolate Hills.
Chocolate. Ooh.
Give me stress over something.
Gonzalez, what is NFL?
I don't know. North.
North. North. From.
Oh, National Football. What's that?
National Football.
Google.
Go-
Help me.
Oh my gosh. That's a good one, Archer. Jimmy had her guessing, but she's still looking it up. What city do you want to visit the most?
Oh, National Football League.
National Football League?
Yeah. I don't know. Hi!
National Football League. Yes. NFL. Which city do you want to visit the most? Where does Jimmy live at?
You're out. Ah, he said Atlanta Falcons. I give you a big hint, Jane. Which city in the U.S. do you want?
I guess
to go?
Crystal is not going to get the jersey either because Crystal disappeared. Maybe she's looking up on the phone.
I want,
NFL North.
I want to get a. What's this? The Golden State Warriors jersey.
Oh, that hurts. Golden State Warriors.
I'm into basketball, not football.
Yeah, Jimmy, nobody follows football here in the Philippines. They only follow basketball. And everybody wears a LeBron James jersey or Kobe Bryant jersey or Steph Curry's jersey.
Yeah.
And, since the Golden State Warriors have won quite a few NBA championships, Steph Curry's jersey was very, very popular for a long time. Well, we had planned on staying in Sigihor for a week, but now it looks like 3 to 4 days, because we're not leaving until the 2nd. because the dentist
Dawn, good morning, Dawn.
wanted to pull her teeth.
Yes, actually, guys, it's not very the doctor said that I am not supposed to travel.
Yeah, that's another thing. We wanted to. You remember, we're flying back to Manila on the 7th, and the doctor doesn't want her traveling. I asked her, okay, can we come back and pull the? Because it's a ferry ride, about a 2-hour ferry ride, and asked her if I could just come back on the 7th or 6th, get the tooth pulled. But she says, well, aren't you flying to Manila on the 7th? I said, yes. Well, she doesn't want her flying. So that's why we're going to get her tooth pulled on the 2nd, which is day after tomorrow. Have it pulled, and then, we're in Sigihor. So that would be 5 days before we fly to Manila. And she said that would be okay. She's worried about something. I don't know. I don't know. The pressure.
Yeah, because they're going to pull the back molar.
The back molar.
Third molar?
Yeah. There's 2 more tooth that they need to pull.
Here and here.
Yeah.
Here.
And then once they pull it, then we can look at braces and retainers.
Because I've done the other earlier, the photo analysis and what's the other one? Forgot.
Oh, Don R's here.
Yeah, I said hi, Don.
Hello, Don. What's up? No, we're not in Sigihor. We had a flood in our house.
We already have a water food.
And I have evidence because I recorded everything, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, they will fix the ceiling. It doesn't look like we had a flood because I, mopped the floor and.
You did?
Yeah, I did all the work. I did all the work while you were at Paul's next door getting ready to have breakfast.
Where? You clean it?
I mopped and cleaned it while you. Anyway. Let's see, Jimmy. I know Sam. I know nobody in Philippines follows American football. I was just having fun with the girls. If I mention it, I'm going to give it to them regardless. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it, Jimmy.
Last 26, they pulled the one here. Diba?
Yeah. You pulled one of them in Iloilo, and then you just pulled the other one here
they
about.
Pulled the other one in Iloilo, and then this month.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Yeah, we have to. She says she needs those pulled. This way she can figure out how to adjust her teeth for the braces. But since there's no teeth in the back, wisdom and the molar are gone. Up and down, then we're gonna have to look at dentures so she can chew. She hasn't been able to. I didn't know that she hadn't been chewing food. She's just been basically like she would chew from the front and then she would swallow.
No, not here.
Yeah, crazy. We'll get you some new molars and wisdom tooth back there. While you two tore up the place, it was earth-shattering.
No, these start here, like here.
Jimmy said he'll give you guys a jersey regardless. He was just having fun with you. So 2 teeth left to pull. Will it be both on the 2nd? Or no, once again.
One at a time.
They're going to pull one of them, and then we're going to go to Manila. And she won't be back for another 30 days because I'm going to be in Atlanta. I'm not in Atlanta. I have to be back in the U.S. to move all my stuff out of my room because I rented my house out to this couple. In fact, I think they send that deposit. Like $6,000. He goes, Sam, I will send the money. I'm pretty sure I swore, anyway, I saw it on my phone. They send the deposit, so I'm excited about that. Well, then Jane will be in Manila. I'm thinking about having Jane going to my dentist in Manila, the guy that's taking off my braces, have him pull that last tooth before we come back. So once she comes back here, then we'll have the braces put on by this dentist here. Wow, you two tore up the place. It was earth-shattering. Jimmy, how many shots have you had? Ay. Okay, Archer, you should get a grill, Sam. You know those Spanish guys who have those grills that fits over their front teeth with gold and diamonds. You need a grill, Sam. You see those guys? They got gold teeth and diamond on there. Yes, I'm getting 2 grills, top and bottom. Archer, Sam needs to do that. I'm doing it, Jimmy. All right, that would be hilarious. Well, don't worry, Jane. Sam will take care of you. Yes, I will. Oh, look at, here's another. I have delayed my trip back so we can all hang out and ride there all together again. And Darren's talking about Bohol and Alona Beach, right? I didn't realize you were coming back when I was going to Dumaguete. Yes, you will be coming here on the 7th when Jane and I get on the plane to go to Manila. Archers, you need to pull them the old-fashioned way. Tie string to each tooth and tie the other end to the door, and then you slam the door. Repeat as needed. A gold grill with diamond, Sam. Huh?
How about if I do that to you, Archer, first?
Oh, Archer, you asked for it.
No, not your teeth, but your neck. Archer, you don't know Gonzalez. She's gonna tell you this is what I get. I can't mess with. She was. Oh, that's pretty funny. You know what, Gonzalez? Let's see here. We had 9 people. We had 10 people here. I think as soon as you said that about Archer, we're down to 9. I think Archer has disappeared. He always disappear and then come back after 30 minutes.
Gold grill with diamonds. Yes, I'll do that. Eventually, you'll have the pretty smile in Dumaguete, Jane. Dawn, she already does have the prettiest smile. Jimmy John, okay, Jane and Chriselle, now that the pressure is off, I'll give you another hint. And if I don't hear the correct answer, I'm yanking the jersey. The hint is, do you like the song Empire State of Mind?
How long ago is that, Jimmy? Is that 19-something? 1980s? Huh?
Oh my God, Camilla. Jimmy, she's not getting the jersey.
1970s?
1970? 1917? What are you talking about?
1970s?
Gonzalo, that's a recent song. Empire State of Mind?
I don't know.
Jimmy, give her an easier question like, what is 1 plus 1?
2.
Oh no, Gonzalo, she's mad now, Archer. Get that rope ready, Archer. She's gonna tie your neck onto a rope and then tie it to a doorknob and slam that door first. And if it works, she'll do it on her tooth. Let's see, Darren. She and Crystal always smile. Jimmy John. No, Jane. The song came 2011, 1917. Jeez.
Is that a cover song or what?
Yes.
Jeez.
Alicia Keys? I don't know that song. Let me hear it. Uh-uh.
I gotta get wax on my teeth. I'm cutting my lip.
Yeah, just cut your lips. I don't know this song. I don't know the song, Jimmy. Song by James. Oh no. I can't play it loud. Is it like New York? Like that? Ah, okay. I think here?
Okay, did you ask who the artist is?
He already said it.
Hmm? Uh,
John Cook, what's the meal menu for today?
uh, I thought the singer wasn't a. Who was this singer? I saw her. I thought it was someone else. I would have gotten that wrong too, then, Jimmy. I thought it was sung by Beyonce. No. What's the girl that was beat up by that boyfriend? Brown?
I don't know.
Someone had beat up that girl that was. She was a great singer. I thought she did it on the. I thought I saw Rihanna sing that song, Empire State of Mind. And the rapper came on and started talking during the song.
And then Whitney Houston.
Yeah, but I saw Whitney do it, but who's the rapper that the white guy, he was a rapper. Rihanna and the famous
Yes.
white rapper anyway. I thought there was those two that did the song. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song anyway. Maybe I thought it was Empire State of Mind. It was Rihanna was singing it, and then also the there was a rap portion of that song. All right, here we go.
I'm not really into hip hop.
Eminem. There you go. Don has it right. Empire State of Mind, sang by Rihanna and Eminem on one of the award shows. Was that the song that they did that was really good? No? Am I wrong?
I don't know because I'm not into a hip hop song.
Charlie Daniels Band. Yes, it was Charlie Daniels. Anyway. We can't do that song. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll be copyrighted.
Okay, you can sing.
Hmm?
You will have this
Is it?
the
Me ba ba boo ba ba da New York. That one. The jersey is New York Jets. Jimmy, I thought you live in Atlanta. It would be the Atlanta Falcons, and you're a big Georgia Bulldog fan, and it would be a Georgia Bulldog jersey. It was either Atlanta Falcons or the Georgia Bulldog fans. How in the world did you get the New York Jets?
Maybe he's drunk.
Oh man, Jimmy, I think. You sure you didn't have anything to drink tonight?
Only 4 likes. Let's see if we can do something about that.
Oh, was that our chair that did that?
Yes, he always do that.
He always does that, right? Yeah, that's cool.
After he said something about my you should do your job.
Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, take that rope, tie it.
It's either I will put that rope in your neck or something down there.
Oh, I get it. You see that? I'm not gonna wear it, Sam. It's all small size. I bought a bunch on clearance to give it to the Filipinas on the ship.
And then
No.
you're wasting my time to guessing of something, and then you're only gonna give that to other women. It's ridiculous, huh?
Oh man, don't be ridiculous, Jimmy. Oh, I did not know that the song Empire State of Mind was sang by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. I just thought it was
Ooh,
Rihanna
got
and
11.
Eminem.
You're doing a good job. I'm not mad at you now. I'm not mad at you anymore. We have 11 likes.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, our chair. All right, so John Cook, the song was sung by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. So those are original artists. Did Rihanna and Eminem do that song on a, what's that award that they give for artists? I thought I heard that song sang by him and her on that show one time. Maybe I'm imagining it. Or maybe it was a completely different song.
Good.
Yes, it was on the Grammy. Did they not sing that song at the Grammy, Rihanna and Eminem? If they didn't, maybe it was a completely different song that was really good. I really appreciate them. They work so hard to make sure we enjoy the cruise. Just a little something that's meaningful to them.
But what about me, Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, you're gonna have to figure out how to get it to her. Yes, the New York Jets, Gonzalez. Yeah, I doubt you're gonna be wearing that New York Jets jersey anyway.
I'm double XS. Not small.
She's double extra small there, Jimmy. You have to go into
Kids store.
the kids store. Was it at the kids store clearing sale? Because if you didn't go to the kids store to buy that jersey, it's not gonna fit Gonzalez. Yes, it was the Charlie Daniels band. Oh yeah, maybe a few artists redid this song. Oh yes, John Cook. That's the song.
You're not only good in the kitchen, huh?
Yes, The Way You Lied. That was a song. Okay, I don't know why I have the Empire State of Mind confused with The Way You Lie. Remember that song by Rihanna and Eminem? That was a big hit.
Yeah, The Way You Lie.
But
No, that's the title of the song, diba?
the bully. Oh, Jimmy said he's got something special for you, Jane.
You better make sure. Send it to Sam.
Well, actually, I don't have a home anymore to send it to. I have to.
Is
Jimmy
Jimmy
Chang.
John really Jimmy Chang? No, Jimmy Chang Chang.
His name is Don R. His name is Jimmy Ching Ching.
Uh-oh. Ching Ching.
Oh, he'll bring it with him. Did you guys find a place to? No. Okay, we have a place here in Valencia. We have a place in
Manila.
in Manila, Quezon City. In Manila, we're looking for a place near Pampanga. That's where we're in Andrews.
Pampanga.
Bambanga.
Pam.
Bam, bam, bam. We're looking for a place there in Pampanga.
Say it.
We have a place here in Valencia, and I was looking for a bigger place because Jane has 2 kids, so when they come to visit, they will have a place to stay other than the living room. That's the reason we're looking for 2 places, one near Manila and then one near Valencia. So we're looking at 2 different places. We already have a place to live in Valencia. We already have a place to live in Manila. We're just looking for 2 new places. Our family has grown, right? Oh boy. Let's see here. And we also went and looked at a place today. Let's see, Jimmy John. Yeah, Don, I finally had a friend change it to John for me. I don't know how to do it. Jimmy John is my name. Okay, okay, I'll give it to you guys. Jimmy John is his real name, right?
I will make noodles.
I'm confused.
Oh my god.
Jimmy John. I think Jimmy told me once that his name sounded like the Jimmy John, the restaurant. So he changed it to Jimmy Chain? Or is his name Jimmy Chain and he had changed it to Jimmy John? And then realized that there was already a Jimmy John. So now he's called Jimmy Ching Ching. Jimmy, you explain it to him. I know you explained it to me once when I first met you, and that a lot of people thought you were Jimmy John, the owner of the Jimmy John restaurant, but you kept on telling them that you were not Jimmy John. And your real name is Jimmy Chang. Something like that. Am I correct there, Jimmy? More folks. Yeah, I do know that that we'll just call him Jimmy Ching Ching. All right, here we go. Our chairs. Is your place in Valencia a 1-bedroom? How much is it a month? Yes, it is a 1-bedroom. It's a big 1-bedroom. Big, and it was 18,000 pesos a month. That included cable and water. And it was a brand new unit when I rented this place almost 3 years ago.
Is this different one?
Are you cooking?
For me.
Oh yeah, cook for you. I'm
You're
not
not
hungry.
allowed to.
Yeah, I'm not hungry. But after 3 years, they just raised it to 20,000 pesos, which is about $40. So now I'm paying, it was $360 or $370, and now I'm paying $410, I think, somewhere around there. And that includes, once again, water and Wi-Fi, water and Wi-Fi. and all the water that you can get from the ceiling. Yeah, we had a flood this morning from the rain. Once again, hopefully they'll fix well, first, hopefully they'll fix the roof, so when it pours down rain, it won't leak again, and then they'll get back up there and replace the ceiling. Like I said, I don't know. It better be. I just don't want to deal with the mold situation down the road. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have this roof leak, right? And I've been looking for a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom. And I went up to the hills. I live in the middle of Valencia. You know, Valencia, Dumaguete is here. Valencia's up here. So when you take the ride up, straight up the hill, this is Valencia. Well, I went past Valencia and I went way up here, about halfway up the mountain, because I see a sign that says 2-bedroom, 2-bath with an ocean view. You got to get up there pretty high to look down on the ocean. I get up there and I'll tell you, Darren, I fell in love with the place. It was beautiful. And I was, I almost said, hey, I'll take it. But while he's describing the place, and you think that being up in the mountain is cool, but it was today, it was hot. After that torrential downpour, we're looking inside the house and it was hot. So I asked the guy, how come there's no air conditioning in here? He goes, oh, you don't need the air conditioning. We're up in the hills. It's cold up here. It's cooler up here. I said, I live in Valencia. Yes, you are correct. At night, it's very cool. But when that sun starts beating down on you during the daytime, when that sun comes around, it's pretty hot. He goes, oh, you don't need the... Well, I really like the place. And he's trying to give me all the positive thing that said why they don't have air conditioning. And Jane, you know how Jane is, she gets hot very easily. She's walking out of the house because it's so hot in there, and he keeps trying to convince us that we don't need air conditioning. I said, well, can I put the air? He goes, no, you can't put air conditioning in here because I have the electric worked out where everybody's split. He built 3 different houses, and he wanted people to. He had one electric bill, then he would split the bill between everybody. He didn't want me putting air conditioning in there because then he wouldn't know how much I would be charged. He was charging everybody 3,500 pesos equally, and if I have air conditioning in my unit, then I'm using more electricity than everybody else, then he wouldn't know how much to charge me every month. So we walked away and think, darn it, it was a nice place and we're not going to get it. Is that where, yes, I have a place in Valencia, but it's a 1-bedroom, big 1-bedroom, 1-bath. I am looking for another place in Valencia because Jane has 2 children. I don't want them to sleep in the living room when they come up here and visit. I want them to sleep in a bedroom. So that's the reason I'm looking for a apartment with 2 bedrooms. Yeah, it's under $600. It's about $400 a month for a beautiful 1-bedroom. I mean, Darren stayed here before. I mean, it's a beautiful 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and I mean, 1-bedroom, 1-bath this big in Sarasota area where I live. You can get in there for less than $1,500 a month. I mean, it's just expensive there, but we're in it for about $400, and that includes Wi-Fi and water. The electric bill, since we're not here a lot, it only costs me about $50 a month right now. So for $450, I have a beautiful place to live in Valencia. Ocean view, that works for me. Yes, Archer, but oh yeah, by the way, the ocean view was looking between, you know how these huge, we're talking about 50 to 100-foot trees, right? And palm trees. If it sways one direction and the other, you'll see a glimpse of the water. He goes, hey, come up here. He goes, come here and let me show you what your view is up on the roof deck of the house. So we go climbing up the steps, and he goes, and he doesn't show me the ocean because I'm looking around, I'm looking for the ocean view. He goes, there's a beautiful mountain here, and it's burning up because the sun's beaming down. And then he goes, oh yeah, by the way, you see over there between, you can see the tree. Over there, that's where the ocean view is. Anyway, we didn't get the place. Hello, Jasmine. Hope you're having a great day. I'm glad you joined us. And oh, well, look at this. Oh, yeah, Darren has an idea. You can add the air con like we did. Once again, Darren, the guy did not want me to add the air conditioning. I said, can I add the air conditioning? Can I do it? He goes, no, I don't want you to do that. I was like, why? Because he's charging everybody 3,500 pesos. There's 3 houses and an apartment. Everybody gets charged because he gets one bill, one power line, and he wired these 3 houses and an apartment, with the same electric bill, because he didn't want to have 3 lines, and he didn't know how to separate the bill if one person has an air conditioning. The 3 houses had no air conditioning. The apartment had no air conditioning. His house has air conditioning. And he's trying to convince me that nobody needs air conditioning. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Let's see. They can add a separate meter. I did that too in the rental before I built the house in Bataan.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Adding a meter or a power like, yes, he was telling me this. He goes, yeah, as soon as I run the meter or the power, whatever it is, they're gonna bring the electric, they'll run a new electric post or something. And here's something they didn't want to spend the money. And it's a cheapo.
But the electricity meter is just only cost 600 or 700.
600 pesos or $600? Yeah.
Yeah. Peso.
But he didn't want to do it, right? I don't understand why he wouldn't do it. Anyway.
Maybe he just doesn't want to have a hole in his.
A hole in his house?
Yes.
And I guarantee you, the guy that probably lived there was pissed off, and he left, and that's why it's empty. Anyway, let's see here. Yes, one of the idiosyncrasies of Filipina. Well, the owner is an Australian guy. He built himself a beautiful house, but he built a duplex, the one that we were looking at, and then he got 3 other houses, and they all ran with the same power line. So he was just in it to make money. He didn't want to. I don't know why he didn't want to. Well, I don't want to. Just in case you watch my video, I don't want to.
I think he makes money from that electricity also.
Yeah, I think that's what I said. Yeah, he has one bill. He's charging everybody 3,500. That comes up to 14,000 pesos, and he's charging money for that.
Plus, he's not even connected to
Why is he not connected to the electric company?
I don't know.
He gave me a long story. I don't know. Something's weird going on over there, and he's an Australian guy, and he's just a smiling Australian guy. When the guy smiles too much, something's weird going on. Especially when he told me, he goes, hey, come up here to the roof, I'll show you the ocean view. And I saw something that might look like an ocean view.
I don't even see the ocean. It's the ocean. We were at the mountain, man.
Oh, boy. And I remember when we were driving up the hill, and Darren, you know how steep these mountains, it's like
straight up. I was going, boy, we better get up pretty high so that we could see the ocean from his house. And we did travel pretty high, and I did see a glimpse of the ocean view in between the trees somewhere. So I can't call him a liar on that. I did see something. John Cook, I really want to live in downtown Cebu in Manila. Hey, good luck, John Cook. John Cook wants to live in downtown Cebu in Manila. I wouldn't do it. Darren, yes, Jimmy, that's the fun of the Philippines. Almost every month is some sort of an oddity. If you learn to enjoy those oddities, it makes you smile. If it's not, it's frustrating.
This is not charging, ba?
Jasmine, Gonzalez, you're moving like, correct. Anyone can go away with that kind of power line. Oh yeah, anyone can get away with it. Yep. You can file a complaint on that. Yeah, I'm not renting the place, so I just basically moved on. Owner was cheap, offered to pay for adding. It's a simple ad right in the line. Yeah, I told him, I was like, I'll take care of it. I like the place. I would have given the deposit today if he would have allowed me to put an AC in there, but he didn't. Let's see here. Yes, Darren, the first thing I consider as far as living abroad is, am I willing to adjust, fit in, work with it, and still be happy? Frequently, they hijack. I think, and that's what Gonzalez just said, I think it might have been some hijacking going on with that electricity. And the electric company will inspect on that. Here in my place, there is a lot for sale. But you have a lot for sale by your place, Jasmine? Don R. Downtown Cebu in Manila is very crowded and expensive, John Cook. There you go. Tell them, Don. That's good. You can find a good place and save. Yes. John, Gonzalez lives in Manila, Quezon City, and I'm trying to move her out of Quezon City. That should tell you how I feel about living in Manila. Cebu, I lived there for 2 years, and we were just there, I think back in September. And the reason I went to Cebu, because I had lived there for a couple of years, and I wanted to check that place again to see if it would be a place where instead of living here in Valencia, we would move to Cebu. Cebu is very crowded. So it's all in what you're looking for. If you're looking for a lot of action, a lot of things to do, like a major city, Cebu and Manila would be perfect for you. But if you're looking for the province life, living out in the country, you would probably want to be in.
Okay, he said, I want to live where the locals live, not expats. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of expat in Cebu and Manila.
But there's a problem now. There's expats everywhere.
Yeah, there's expat everywhere. You're not going to get away from them. You just, you go to Manila, there's a lot of Filipinos. But if you want to hang around with expat in Manila, you can find them. A lot of them. But I guess in Dumaguete, since a lot of expat are here, and there's not as many Filipinos, you'll see more expat than you do Filipino. Yeah, that makes sense.
But what's the difference is that there's a lot of foreigners in Manila, but young foreigners. In the province, most of the foreigners that you find is some old foreigners.
Oh, so when you say in Manila, most of the foreigners in Manila and Cebu are young foreigners?
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Not hanging out in the city.
Okay, yeah, Gonzalez had a point there, John Cook. most of the expats in Manila and Cebu are young foreigners, young expats, and most of the expat in Dumaguete are almost ready to kick over. Kind of like me and Paul. We're getting ready to. Oh my gosh. So if you want to hang out with an expat that's not getting ready to kill over, Manila, Cebu is a great place to go. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna agree with Jane on that. Most expat in Dumaguete are getting ready to, they're one foot in the grave and then the other foot they're trying to climb out of the grave. Before it has a house, but the house is old, they tore down the house, and now it's a lot left, and the lot area is big. Are you talking about the lot in Quezon City, Jasmine? Darren K. Jimmy, they have a saying, bahala
Ka.
na, meaning whatever it is, then it is. It's fun, but sometimes they take it too far. Just roll with it, and you'll be fine and love it. That's from Darren. Okay, John Cook, you want to go to a place where there's no expat at all?
I will tell you where.
Stay in the U.S.
I tell you
There's no
where.
expat in the U.S., are there? Get it? No expat because they're all expats.
But there are some places, or there are some areas in Manila that where there's no foreigners as well. Unless you go to the city or to the mall, you will bump into them.
Right. Hey, let me see. The only way that you're going to get away from expat is that if you go to a unknown city in the Philippines, as in a non-touristy city. So as you're going between popular cities and touristy city with a lot of tourists, you may hit pockets of little cities or little barangays and little towns where there's no expats. That's my guess. Howdy, y'all. Oh my gosh, Rabbit is on, Gonzalez. Your best friend.
Hi, Rabbit.
Oh my. I say, hey, Gonzalez, Rowdy's on. And Gonzalez goes, hi, Rabbit. Let's see here. Okay. I did say it right. Bahala na. I got to remember that word. I can use it a lot. What does bahala na mean again?
Bahala na.
Bahala na?
Bahala ka.
Bahala na?
Bahala ka.
Bahala ka. This says bahala na. Bahala na. Not bahala ka.
I think it's the same thing with bahala.
Okay, Jasmine. It's a corner lot at Villa. Jasmine said there's a lot open for sale at Villa Socorro. You know where that is?
Villa Socorro.
Is that near
Villa Socorro.
Villa Socorro?
It's in 15th Avenue.
Okay, Gonzalez knows where it is because she's from Quezon City. Okay, yeah, welcome to the live chat. Rapid. Right on, Jimmy. Sam said it right too. Okay, good. What topic today, Rapid? I don't know what topic we're talking about right now.
It's a mix.
A mix. Don R wants to live in Cebu. Oh no, John Cook wants to live in Cebu and Manila. I started the live chat with we're not in Sigihor. And the reason we're not in Sigihor because I had it poured down rain this morning and it was raining in my living room. So I had to call the owner and try to figure out what's going on.
Bahala
If she could fix the roof and
Bahala na, Jimmy.
And by the time that everything was finished, we had already missed our trip to Sigihor. Now we delayed it 2 more days, and we'll be in Sigihor.
Okay.
We're leaving on the 2nd instead of today.
Bahala na means whatever happens, happens.
Bahala na means whatever happens, happens. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that. And then once again, our chair is saying that imagine if overnight all the expat left the Philippines, like they all left the Philippines on the same day. What would residents of the Philippines say then? I get the feeling they would be missed in a hurry.
Are you sure, Philippines?
I think the national debt will grow. All that money that the foreigners bring in for them. I wonder how much money they make off the foreigners. Something about a tooth. Yes, Rabbit, something about a tooth. Well, we went to the dentist after the flood in our living room. And the lady says, oh, we need to pull the tooth. And I said, well, we're going to Sigihor, and we'll be back on the 7th to leave from Manila, so I guess we'll come back on the 6th. And she says, oh, no, I don't want her to be flying after I pull the tooth. So now we're going to pull the tooth on the 2nd, and then leave for Sigihor on the 2nd. So instead of being Sigihor for a week, we're only going to be there for 3 to 4 days. Anyway, so for the safety of Gonzalez' tooth, she's worried that if she's up in the air with a pressurization, something will happen to her, not her tooth, but her gum. And I don't understand. I don't understand it.
My head might bump into something and then.
Gonzalez says, my head might bump into something and explode. Oh, by the way, Gonzalez is cooking ramen noodles. You should be, Gonzalez, we should turn this thing around and then have them see you cook ramen.
I've already finished.
Oh, you already finished cooking? That's why she disappeared. She was cooking ramen. She was a little hungry. Jimmy John, no way in small. I would look like a stuffed sausage. Oh, okay. So Rabbit read the small jersey thing. Yeah. Yes, Jimmy John would look like one too. Bahana na means whatever comes. Oh, that's Rabbit. Rabbit, you're jumping in there just as quick, man. That's quick. Don R. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Bahala na is a careless attitude I never really understood with Pinoys. I hate surprises. I like things predictable, so I have control. Ramen noodles. I want ramen noodles. Jimmy Sean says, ramen noodles.
I make ramen noodles. I will put some spinach and then spring onions, egg. And I will reheat me a fried chicken from the Jollibee.
Yeah, we had fried chicken from Jollibee yesterday. And then we had some leftovers.
Yes. No, not this.
All right, let's see, what time is it? It's 11:53 p.m. I told Gonzalez, do not cook. I am on a diet.
Hoy, it's only for me.
Well, she's cooking it and it's only for her, but guess what's going to happen? In fact, I am not going to eat. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to eat. But we will see how long my resistance lasts. Will I not eat this before the live stream is over? No, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm on a diet. I've been running. I've been playing pickleball almost every day.
You have the last time we ate it was the afternoon anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not eating, Gonzalez. I told you I'm not eating it. It's almost midnight. I'm trying to lose weight.
Lose weight or some tools in your head?
Oh my gosh. Okay, remittance, the U.S. was look at that. $13.71 billion comes to the country. Rabbit likes extra large. I guess he's referring to you, Jimmy John.
Show us the finished ramen, Sam. Gonzalez, they want to see the finished ramen.
I will show you.
Oh, she's bringing it. She's working on it. Let's see here. They're billions of dollars, and get this, that was in 2023. Wow, maybe that's why they love us so much. Gcash, cha-ching. Yes, Gcash. Hey, is Gcash still on here? Darren? Where's Christelle? I had lunch at Panda Express restaurant. Oh yeah, I love Panda. Sambo, did you find a place close to Angeles? Still looking. In fact, when I go back to Manila on the 7th, I'm not leaving until the 11th. So I got 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 4 more days to look in Angeles. I drove all over the left side of Clark Air Base, Upper Clark. I love that area, and hopefully when I go back, I'll find something there. But originally, I was going to try to stay in San Fernando. I'm still looking at San Fernando and also Upper Clark there. Jimmy John, you're going to chase Jane around the house again, this time for Noodle. I think your house will collapse. I'm just worried that roof is going to come down, and also I'm just worried that ceiling's going to come down from that. I mean, it was a lot of water coming down, and once again, I got videos of it, and I'm gonna show. In fact, I'm gonna make that video of what happened today. It's gonna be called A Day in the Philippines, I think is what I'm gonna call it. And you're gonna see me videotaping the water on the ceiling, on the floor, and then you're gonna see me follow around. I'm going, hey, where's Gonzalez? Where's Gonzalez? And I found Gonzalez next door with Paul and Gigi and his girlfriend, and they're eating breakfast. Oh my gosh. You are right about the money factor, Darren. Yeah, Oliver, I guarantee you, that's why they love the expat, I think. Where's Christelle? I don't know. But Christelle was here with Darren. Darren is still here, so Christelle must be,
You're doing baby time.
well, you know, it's midnight. Christelle may be asleep, getting ready to go to bed, and dreaming about graduation. Darren's going to be flying in to go to Christelle's graduation, by the way. So he's doing a short trip to the Philippines to see his girlfriends graduate from high school, so which is nice. Did you get your passport, Oliver, yet? Oh, yeah, Oliver, what's the deal with your passport? Jimmy John, Christelle, you're supposed to say you got that right. She had to go. Oh, okay, so Crystal did go to sleep. Let's see here. Samo, go check out La Union. Pretty good there, too. La Union. Oh, oh, wow, here we go, Gonzalez. Looks nice. Let me, I'll flip the thing down.
That the other one.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, wrong. But I don't know which iPad it is. Sorry. Yeah, keep it down. No, down. That's up.
Five.
That's her ramen. She put, what is this? Spinach?
And spring onion.
Oh, she only put spinach and spring onions in it.
And then egg.
And an egg.
Yeah.
And that's a leftover Jollibee chicken. And this is how I'm able to read your messages on the other iPad. And yeah, I'm going to show you. This morning, water was leaking from that ceiling fan between that crack. I mean, it was pouring down. And this is what worries me. This morning there was water coming down all along that little stripe. But if you look at it,
it looks like nothing happened. The owner doesn't live here. The guy that came here and inspected, he sees the water on the ceiling coming down, and he sees the puddle of water all over the floor. And he goes, "Oh, okay. Well, as soon as it dries up, I'll go check on the roof." And then he leaves. He didn't say if he's going to fix the roof or anything. And if you look at the ceiling now, it looks like nothing happened. The only way that there's proof that there was leaking like cats and dogs is because I had it on video. So, anyway, what'd you say?
You know?
Okay, here we go. La Union,
La Union.
La Union. I've been there. It's a little bit further north than
Guys, let's see.
San Fernando and Clark. It's about another hour north, I think, and I think it's just. I've been there, and it's a beautiful place. For me, I think it's just a little bit too far north, away from Manila.
It's close.
I gotta think of Jane's son's father. He does like seeing his kid. All right, here we go. There, Darren. Go check out La Union. Okay, Darren. They often use plywood as ceiling cover there instead of drywall like in the U.S. So it probably will be okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, I'm just worried about the mold, Darren. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I can care less what it looks like up there. It looks like there's nothing. It looks like nothing happened. I'm just worried about the mold. That's all. And you know what, Darren? You know what makes me worry is that it might have leaked a lot before, and when I'm not here, it just dried up, and there might have been there might be mold up there, and I don't even know about it. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Rapid, my family is from Lawag City, and relative is in La Union. Okay.
So you're Ilocano?
Yeah. Jasmine is Ilocano?
Rabbit.
No, Jasmine was saying that to Rabbit.
Okay.
I know Lawag City, you can practically swim to Taiwan from there. Yes, it's up north. Yeah, you might, I don't think you can, but yeah. But I do know a lot of people have those, back in the old days, they have boats that goes back and forth. That's why a lot of Taiwanese look like Filipinos. Eli King, as Jane doesn't listen, I can ask this, Sam. Have you ever been able to handle more than one GF at once?
I just choke myself. Eli.
It does. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I've had more than one girlfriend at once. All right, here we go. Don, looks Masarap, Jane, Oliver. I've seen pictures of passport, mine invisible as of yet. Sorry to hear that, Oliver. Jimmy John. Oh, she got the vegetarian version this time. I don't want anything Gonzalez. No.
Not you, Dan.
Oh, then.
You're on diet.
Oh my gosh. It looks yummy. Yeah, show it to him again. I thought you were giving it to me. Here. This is what Gonzalez is eating right now. Look at that. Eggs, ramen, and greens.
Spring onions.
Green onions and spinach. It actually smells very good. All right, I don't know why Eli King said Jasmine copycat. I missed that. I'm sorry, Eli King. Oh.
Yes, they're egg.
Oh, the egg?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Darren, Eli, every new expat thinks they can just travel there and see 2 or more girls at once, but the moment you meet one, she'll never leave your side.
They know once you're in their grasp, you're done.
Hmm?
Darren, good one. That's from Eli King. Darren says, true. Jasmine, yes, I'm Ilocano, Kapampangan, Spanish, and Chinese.
Some of the foreigners, guys, when they have girlfriend, even though you drop them off at the airport, they will find ways to go out to the airport and go to another place.
What do you mean by that? Is there egg in there? Yes, there is. Gonzalez, there's an egg, there's spinach and noodles. Here's your egg. Gonzalez getting ready to show it to you. But it's wrapped around by spinach. That's egg and spinach and noodles. Bon appetit, Jane.
Ate just me, let's eat everyone.
Auntie Jasmine, that's eat. Oh boy, that noodle and ramen, oh that egg and sure smells good. I'm not eating it. I've worked hard the last week running. Yeah. It was so funny.
You can eat, but you don't have to eat and breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, wipe off that drool. Yes, I'm having my breakfast, my midnight snack right here. No, we ate. I ate. Okay, I told you we went to the Rib Shack in Robinson Place. Now I'm thinking we're getting ribs, right? I don't know what part of the ribs. I've been there before, and I got the rib plate, and there was no ribs. It was just meat and a couple of bones, and I was really disappointed. There was a lot of meat, but there was just no ribs. But they call it the Rib Shack, so I don't know. And Gonzalez, you had the fish, right? She had the pompano. The pompano tasted really good.
Jane, maybe the foreigner just get lost without a Filipino. No. Get lost to another underwear. What? Tagbilaran is nice too. Then.
I've been to Tagbilaran. In fact, Tagbilaran is where the seaport is. When you come in by boat, you're gonna go to Tagbilaran. That is really the capital of Bohol. I never stayed there. Every time I would come to the seaport, I would go through Tagbilaran and then hit the bridge and go towards Panglao. Gonzalez? Oh wow. Okay, anyway, and then but anyway, the seaport is not in Tagbilaran. But I've never really stayed in Tagbilaran. I've visited the little resorts on all the beach areas, and mostly in Panglao.
Have you been to Jollibee, Jimmy?
That is a Jollibee chicken.
I have my own Jollibee. Franchise.
Isn't it amazing that, you can see Gonzalez while she's bullying me, but you can also still see Gonzalez bullying me when she's off camera. See, yes, deep fry whole pompano. Yes, it was a fried pompano, right? It was grilled. It was a grilled pompano, and boy, it was nice. In fact, instead of eating fake spare ribs, I was eating her pompano. also the tiger prawns. Yes.
He
Hey,
has,
Gonzalez, maybe we'll go to tomorrow while we're waiting for your dentist on the 2nd.
Right.
Let's go to the beach tomorrow in Darwin.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go to Darwin tomorrow.
he had 1.5 rice. I had 3 rice.
Filipina's gotta have rice. I can just see now, Jane's gonna finish that chicken and off Sam the bones, offer me the bones. And I will eat the bones because I love chicken bones. I don't eat the bones, I gnaw around the bones and eat the gristle. Tell me you don't do it. I know most Americans, real Americans, they just eat the chicken breast. But Jimmy, and I don't know, I just know that I grew up gnawing on chicken bones. And I remember a lot of people would make fun of me while I'm gnawing on chicken bones when I was working at some place, at a warehouse, right when I came out of...
And then I have Coke.
Gonzalez, you're really eating healthy tonight.
It's not healthy. Your face.
Okay, Darren K. Yes, Javins, I agree. It's super hard to try to track up a mountain and look for waterfalls and other hiking alone without a guide. Need a Filipina guide. I agree with you. Yes, isn't there a place? Aren't there a? Where is it? Where these foreigners are lost?
Here in Valencia.
Oh yeah, there's some foreigners. There's 4, right?
Yeah.
There's 4 foreigners up in the mountains up here in Valencia that are missing. Did they find those guys? It's been about 3 or 4 days.
No, there's 7 of them, but they found the 3 or 2.
What that? 3 of them? What?
There's 6 of them, I think.
There was. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew this. There's 4 foreigners.
6 of them.
Oh,
but
6
They
foreigners.
found 2 because the other 2 has a GPS something.
Okay, there were 6 foreigners up in the Valencia where I was almost. In fact, when we went to look at that place, I got lost looking for it. There were 6 foreigners climbing up in Valencia, up in the mountains. They found 2 because they had GPS. The other 4, they think they're dead. They haven't found them, and it's been over a week. Let's see here.
Start.
Has to be a Filipina, Darren. No male guys. Darren. Jane likes to cook. Sam is well taken care of. John Cook. I'm jazzed up for the local restaurants and markets and the noise and smells. Jimmy John. Never mind. What the hell am I talking about? Filipina guy will be just fine. I like dark meat chicken. No breasts. Always chicken bones. Never like the chicken breast.
I don't like the chicken breast also. I like the thigh part.
5 parts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know.
But I got chicken breast.
She doesn't.
Your face.
The bully doesn't stop even while she's eating. All right. Always chicken bone. Okay, Jimmy. That didn't sound right. Darren. Hey Sam, try going to the pizza place on the beach that makes the pizza in the fire pit there. Barbecue and so. Yes. I'll go there. We will go right by there on way to Darwin. Maybe we'll pick up a pizza and then go to the beach.
Inasal or inasal? Darren.
Well, they have that fire pit there. They have all kinds of pizza there. And I think on Friday they have 2 for 1s.
We still have 2 different flavor of pizza here.
Oh, I saw some leftover.
Shrimp pizza and then the.
Yeah, we went out and had pizza a couple of days, and I couldn't eat it all, so I brought it home and it's in the refrigerator. Hey, Darren, when you're here, if you want to hang out at the house, I'll leave the fridge on, and there's a couple of leftover pizza. Eli King, when I told my Filipina LDR about my idea of doing keto diet together, she said I will do more sports, just don't take my rice away or I will die. You know what? If you take her rice away, she will die, but I guarantee you, if you try to take her rice away, she will kill you first.
You can take my boyfriend away, but not my rice.
Darren, looking for Yamashita, a lost World War III gold, maybe. Hey, that would be up in La Union, right?
La Union.
La Union. That would be up in Camp Crane, near Baguio. Maybe, hey, Rabid, you're from that area. You think there's really that gold up there in La Union up there where Yamashita might have hid the gold from World War II? Let's see here, Jasmine. They found them and it took more weeks. Oh, they found those missing hikers up in Valencia? Yeah, Eli, rice is life. They say it. I'm doing keto diet now. Eli King, your girlfriend is right. Yeah, it's on the way. I misspelled it. Yes, my thumb's fault. John. Jane, you done. Give Sam bones. He's going to chew on bones. Gonzalez, give me that bone. Here's some bones. I'll eat it. No, I'm on a diet. I'm not eating anything. I don't care if it's bones or not. That is my favorite when you eat all the meat and then there's nothing but bones and you can gnaw on the meat on the bone. My favorite part of the chicken is the gristle. There you go. Now everybody knows.
Jane, what's your favorite
Rice brand?
Japanese rice?
Japanese rice?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I do cook Japanese rice at home.
But that's not a brand. Japanese rice is from. Is there a brand that's called Japanese rice? That's the name of the rice, Japanese rice? Like jasmine rice or different.
Oh, Philippine rice?
No. A brand is the name of the company. So it's a Japanese rice from a certain company that you like. Okay. All right.
Then also the jasmine rice.
Jasmine. You like jasmine also? Okay.
And sinandoming.
What's it?
Sinandoming. Sinandoming.
Is that a brand or is that
Yes, that's a brand.
Sinadomen?
Sinandoming.
Sinangdomen.
Doming.
Sinangdoming.
Yeah.
Is that a Filipino brand? Sinangdoming. That's our favorite Filipino brand. And a Japanese rice from.
And also Korean rice, diba?
And a Korean. She likes Japanese and Korean rice. She just don't know the brand. Okay, Eli, yes, guys, before she comes to Germany, I will get a rice cooker. Eli, you better.
Rice or you?
You don't get that rice cooker, she may be on her way back to Philippines before you know it.
Who's gonna come to Germany?
Jimmy will be right back, huh? What?
Who's gonna come to Germany?
Eli's girlfriend, I guess, or Eli's fiance.
Already?
Eli, is that your fiance? I guess you're gonna do the 90-day fiance visa thing, Eli. Eli, a rice cooker and a huge 50-pound bag of jasmine rice and fish sauce too, but never ever let her convince you to make dry fish in her house. That dry fish smell, boy.
But it tastes good.
Huh?
It tastes good. It's just the smell.
Yeah, it's up. I don't like the dry fish. I like the dry
It tastes,
Octopus.
it tastes better than your
And the,
boyfriend.
huh?
It tastes better than your boyfriend.
Tastes better. Oh my gosh, Gonzalez, you're being.
Joke lang.
I like the dry squid. Dry squid.
Yeah, me too.
I love the dry squid. So I don't know about you guys. Hello, Pat UK.
No, who's saying bye? Oh, gotta go, guys. See you all next time.
Uh,
Thank you, John Cook, for stopping by.
Yes, John Cook. You have a great day. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, Darren, I like the dry squid, and that smells also. So
Mr. Pat UK. Welcome.
afternoon, everyone.
Attending. Hi, Sam. Hi, Jane. Good to see you all. Happy and. Ano?
Stomach fed. Your romantic workout together the other day was a good laugh. Jane smashed you, Sam. Much respect. Hey, okay. I can do squats, but I cannot get down as low as her. I'm going to admit that. If I go down as low as her, I will not be able to walk for maybe a week or two. But I can do push-ups. I can still do a lot of push-ups.
Maybe we can do that. 20 each.
20 each.
You gave me 1,000 peso. If I can do it, I will give you 1,000 peso. What the?
No, the last time I bet you I lost, so I'm not doing it again. Have a great day, John Cook. Let's see. Hope all your family are doing great. Jasmine from Mr. Pat. Eli. Yeah, it's something like that, but everything got delayed. We are kind of together, but it gets only real end of the year or next year because I passed my exam of driving instructor and she needs to finish her OJT. Wow, that's a lot of, okay, her OJT, so I believe she's an HRM, hotel resort management person, right, Eli?
Resort or restaurant?
Hotel restaurant management. I think you
Yeah.
mentioned that that's what she's going to school for.
Hotel and restaurant management.
So it gets real at the end of the year. So, so she'll be coming at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. Once again, congratulations, Eli. Get her over there.
You're finally done sending me 50 euro.
Let's see, Darren. Good reason for a dirty kitchen, outside kitchen cooker. Okay, this isn't working. That's just in the way.
It's not working. Oh.
Okay, yeah, just say. Okay. Mr. Pat was funny watching Sam. Oh yeah, it's never meant to be funny, but it is funny though. Gonzalez have a way of videotaping me to make me look funny. She looks for ways to make me look funny. I know when Gonzalez is setting me up now, because she'll go, Sam, come here. That's all she has to do, say, Sam, come here. She doesn't say, Sam, come here, give me a hug, I love you. She said, Sam, come here. I know I'm being set up for something.
Did you? Oh, no, Mr. Pat UK. I have a new video that I uploaded today.
Did you upload another video today?
Yes. You're broke.
You're broke. I'm the broke. Okay, so that was it.
No,
After the pouring down rain, right?
yeah.
I've got videos of this big drops of rain coming down. It was hard. And then, I just told you about the ceiling, the roof leak and everything. I got video of all that. And I'm worried about the mold. But, okay, so we're trying to open up a joint checking account. And someone says, you need to go to the barangay hall to get a barangay letter to prove that you've lived here. I've been here 6 years.
Gonzalez has been here 2 years. Anyway, so we had to go there and prove it so we can get the letter and open up a checking account. We get to the Barangay Hall and it's flooded. I mean, we're talking about water about this deep. How am I going to get to the Barangay Hall? I'm on my scooter and I have my shoes on. Gonzalez have her shoes on. And how did you keep your shoes on?
Because I went to your back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can-
Okay, that's what happened. So I take my shoes off and I put Gonzalez on my back and I wade through the water about maybe 20, 30 feet of about like 6 or 8 inches of water at the Barangay Hall. And then I climb up the Barangay Hall barefooted, and that's how Gonzalez was able to videotape me in the Barangay Hall barefooted, and she goes, "You're a homeless person," or something. I haven't watched the video,
I'll show you.
but that's how the video went. It looked like I'm a Filipino homeless or a foreigner homeless guy without shoes, and I was like, that's how that video. So now you know the story behind why I'm barefooted in this video. Oh, it is. You do have it. Oh, just yeah. Poor newcomer foreigner ended up poor.
Kuya, nangyari sa'yo?
You haven't seen this. This is it.
Kuya. Kuya.
I normally wear my shoes when I come to the barangay, but today I'm barefoot. I walk through a river.
Kuya, nangyari sa'yo? What happened to you? Did your Filipina boyfriend left you?
The other one. The other one.
Manager or
Kuya,
Oh, there is a video.
I normally wear my shoes when I come to the barangay, but today I'm barefoot. I walk
All right.
guy without shoes, and I was like, that's how that video. So now you know the story. Guy without shoes,
All right. Let's see here. Let's Pat. It was funny watching Sam. Okay. Hi, Mr. Pat UK. I don't want to miss it. Hi, Darren. Let's see.
He's still here.
Okay, UK. Are you glad to be home, Sam? You're sounding a lot happier, my friend. Could tell you were feeling down. Yeah, I'll tell you, Pat. When I'm not here, I don't feel very well. I'm just glad I'm home. Yeah. IT is information technology. Information technology is good. Oh, that's what that short was about. I thought you were filming somebody fresh off the boat. Yeah. I was her third choice, though. The other degree were too expensive. First military, then her second choice was hotel management, and her.
Why you keep moving on?
I want you guys to see her eating chicken bones. She's eating chicken bones, man. She's gnawing chicken bones just like me. That's why Jane and I get along. I'm not the, if you date a girl from the U.S., right? Most American women, they're not going to be gnawing on chicken bones. So what you do is you eat chicken breast. When I was dating, I grew up most of my life dating American women. I would cut the chicken breast and I would eat the chicken breast, and then but when I'm alone, I'm gnawing on the chicken breast. So I would look at this chicken breast, I'm going, what a waste. And now when I'm with Jane,
I like the bony part.
Yeah, we both eat non-chicken, and I feel very comfortable with her. I feel
It
great.
tastes good kasi.
Yeah. All right, so much for chicken bones. That
But I
Ate
don't
was
like this bone.
terrified of you. That lady, that she saw me. She kind of got wiggled around to get out of there.
Ayan. In the barangay.
Yeah, that the barangay. I'll check your video out once it's out, Jane.
It's already out.
It's already out.
4 hours ago.
Yeah, Jane put that on the short earlier. But yeah, now you know the story. It was a flood from that morning, and in my house, and then.
You know, the chicken was whole chicken earlier, diba? See? 1, 2, 3.
But there was a flood at the barangay. The barangay is down below the hill here, so that's where all the water went down to the barangay hall. So when we went down there, I had to get the barangay letter so we can go and open up the checking account. And let me see, Pat UK and Eli King. Well, Oliver, I don't know if you have a Philippine checking account yet, or if you're planning on getting one. It's hard. It's hard to get one. And I'm not going to go and talk about how you go about getting one.
I recommend before you go to the bank, since you're a foreigner, you bring your ACR.
Yeah. You need an ACR to get a checking account in the Philippines.
Because there's a bunch of new rules.
Bunch of new rules, yeah. And we had a very hard time getting that checking account. That's all I'm going to say, because if I go in any more detail, I may be, incriminating myself. But it's very hard to get a checking account without an ACR. All right, here we go. Jimmy John, let's see. Patty, I'll check it. Okay. Eli King, you know Pocahontas, right? The Disney movie. My GF looks similar to her for real. Wow, that's cool. So she's got dark skin then, Eli. What is that? What's that Filipino dark skin? What's it called? Morange? Morange color?
Morena!
Oh, morena color. Yeah, she's got a morena color.
Tan.
Huh?
Tan.
Sun?
Tan.
Morena tan. Now, are you morena? Do you have a morena color? No, you don't have it, right? Yeah, a little bit.
But I'm not white. I'm not.
Yeah, Gonzalez is she has a little bit morena color to her, but she a lighter morena. She's a light morena. So yes, very morena. That's dark. Yeah. Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah, that's dark. Oh, she's back, and she's full.
Hello, I'm here. Let's talk.
She's full. She ate.
I'm full of energy now. Now you bully me.
12:30, and she is ready to go.
I've seen that to Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, you're fair skinned. I've never seen a picture of her.
She has a light color white.
Like her. In my view, your world has a very dark color skin.
Is he a black guy or something?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, my view is black. Well, I put his picture on.
What are you then? You're Moreno? Moreno?
I'm just psycho.
No, he's Moreno because he's not white anyway.
Yeah, I have a dark skin. Okay. Go wash the dishes.
Hoy! Oh, don't me, huh? He has panda skin. Fine as wine. Me, I got face for radio. Are you white, Oliver? Are you going now, Mr. Pat? You okay? I think I have a light skin. A little bit. Oh. Sam can't stand it anymore. He went to go eat something. Oi, Jimmy's bullying you. I'm so full, guys. No. I roam around with Sam with driving scooter and it's hot. Diba?
What's that?
He said that Eli King said, is it Eli? Do you avoid the sun, Jane? I don't really go out that much, diba? When Sam is not around, I don't go out. Diba? He ate, Jimmy. He ate. Look. Jimmy is bullying you.
All right, dishes done.
Dish is done. Listen. Sam can't stand it anymore. He went to get something to eat.
No, I actually got something to drink.
I don't avoid. Yeah, am I avoiding the sun or something?
You know, you don't go out a lot when I'm not with you.
Yes.
But I don't think she's avoiding the sun.
And
She's just a homebody. Gonzalez doesn't go out very much when I'm not with her.
I'm avoiding the sun because of my eyes.
Yeah. And she's busy with her kids too.
I don't mind if I get like dark skin or something.
Right. Yeah. Let's see the
We
mirror.
would have the same color.
I'm darker than her, I think.
Yes, you're darker.
Yeah.
I'm not using guys. I don't use anything for whitening. Because you guys always think that we're using whitening so.
My girlfriend is brown and fine as wine. Me, I got face for radio. What? Got a face for radio. What does that mean, Oliver? Let's see here. Sam can't stand it anymore. He went to get no, something to drink. Oliver, you are a poet. Oh, okay. He was just being a poet.
No, because I asked him if he is a white.
Who? Oliver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Jimmy. Oh, I just got it. The movie radio. Oh my God! See that, Jimmy? I still don't get it, but I'm gonna go with it. Radio. Oh my God. I don't know. Okay, when are you supposed to travel to the Philippines, Oliver? Soon as he get his passport, Don R. I know that. Passport, please. He's still waiting on his I'm not laughing at, I look at everything, on the lighter side of things. I'm not laughing at Oliver. I think he knows that, but I feel bad for the.
Hey, I noticed
not
Ate,
every good
I
house.
noticed Ate Jasmine subscribed to our channel because of that blue thing. That's what you get when you subscribe to the subscription something.
Which one?
You
This-
get you will have this color,
Oh,
different color from the regular.
color. Okay. We got swept by the. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Gentlemen, so Oliver, you're waiting for your So we got swept by the Padre 4 games. How many? What's your record, Jimmy?
Yes.
You're using sun protection.
No.
No, she doesn't use sun protection at all.
Oh,
She
I'm
just don't go
sorry.
out in the sun a lot.
Ate Jasmine paid 125 pesos.
Don, they got the Dodgers today, Jimmy. So not good. It takes too long, Oliver. Indeed, Jasmine. Yes, Jane, I paid $125.
Peso
For what?
for subscription.
We have a.
We have that already a long time ago.
What?
Then it's up to them if they want to subscribe. They will like support.
Oh, okay. So they paid. She already paid 125 to
Yeah.
join us. Is that what it is?
No, she just want to have this badge.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. We need to thank her.
Yes.
Thank you, Jasmine, for doing that. I didn't realize that.
I noticed that because the color of her name.
Okay. Well, once again, thank you, Jasmine. We appreciate that. We don't ask for people to join things, but they have all these button things, and we do like. I do push the monetize thing, but anything else is I don't look at that. Let's see. We go to the effing Dodgers next for 3 games. I think I'll go burn my jersey. I was thinking about buying a Braves jersey. The last Braves jersey I bought, I don't know where it is, but I bought a real Braves jersey, and that was Freddie Freeman's. And then when he was traded, I was so upset because, the only jersey that I've ever paid good money for was Freddie Freeman, and he's gone. So I'm not buying another one. We are the only winless team in Major League Baseball. Wow, that's bad. Yes, for subscription. Thank you, Jasmine. Once again, thank you very much. Most welcome. Friends support friends. Yes, thank you, Jasmine. You guys, I'll share this with you. You guys support us enough by just being
Here.
with us on our live chat. That's how I feel anyway. Let me see here. So we're 0-4. The season just started, right, Jimmy? So we just lost 4 games, and we're 0-4. Yikes! But you know what? We have a long year to go. Paul was going to go with us to Sigahor, but now him and Gigi is going to go to Cagayan de Oro to see her family. I am going to take Jane. 3 days is really short. I'm going to bring my scooter, so I'm just going to make the route. We'll probably go see the delegate tree, the 300-year-old tree. We're going to go see that. And then maybe we'll put our feet and let where the fish, they eat your feet. And they nibble at you. And then maybe we'll go to the, and I always have a tough time saying that name, but where you jump off the cliff into the water. It's right at the ocean. The cliff jump there. And then hang out at the ocean, hang out at the pool and the beach. That's only, and then go to probably a couple of the bars, restaurant, and watch a live band. But the beach and the sunset is beautiful in Sigahor. It's just gorgeous. A lot of white sandy beaches. Even if we don't go to some of these tourist spots, I really do enjoy just hanging out at the beach there. It's just
Very, very beautiful. Well, we'll do a live stream there on the beach. This way you can see what it looks like. Okay? Eli, you're gonna see it. I was hoping it would have been great if we did the live stream there tonight, but you know, once again with the flood in this house, we couldn't leave. I had to make. I was contacting the owner, waiting for the guy to come and fix it, and he just took a look at it and goes, "Yep, it's raining. It's in here. It's wet." Then he left. So we're gonna be leaving on the 2nd, and then we'll be back on the 6th, because our flight leaves on the 7th. So it'll be 3 or 4 days. It's still good money. Freddie will forever be revered in Atlanta. Yeah, I have his jersey. Freddie Free, who was the first baseman when we won the World Series. I have a Freddie jersey, but I'm too fat to fit in it now. Hey, maybe you can give that to me.
Nikki,
It's your. If you're going to
Nikki.
fly Air Philippines, I have my cousin a flight stewardess. Oh, that's cool. Eli, that's why it's like a second Boracay. Yes, nice looking forward. You're talking about Sigihor, yes. Sigihor is beautiful. And you know, one reason I'm going there is I'm taking Jane there, and if we can't find a place here in Dumaguete to move to, Sigihor is not a bad place to live. Also, I really do like that. Wait a minute, do we have an artist? Is this the real Nicki Minaj? You think?
No.
Yeah, the singer, right?
I believe.
Go Nicki, go Nicki.
Jane was
I'm gonna-
video on Instagram only. Just tried to find it on YouTube, couldn't see it. Oh no! I uploaded on Sam's Panda's channel.
Oh, she, yeah. There's a Nicki Minaj saying hello here. Nicki, where are you from? And are you the real Nicki Minaj or are you not? I'll tell you, I had Bruno Mars once. He was my one of my subscribers on my older channel.
People can use screen names.
I know. So this guy, and then if you look at his little ID, he had a channel, and he dressed just like Bruno Mars. And I kept on saying, "Are you the real Bruno Mars?" And he would give me like smiling faces, and but I just, you know what? He looks so much like Bruno Mars. I would just call him the real Bruno Mars, because when I would talk to him, I'd say, "Hey, how's that new album going on? And how's your new song?" And he would say, "Hey, my family's in Hawaii, blah blah." And it was like,
I uploaded on Sam's YouTube channel. Right.
And there was another guy that used.
I will probably upload when I get back home.
Oh, okay. Nicki Minaj. No, this is my cousin's account, and I'm looking forward to moving to Asia. So I'm here for some inspiration and tips. You know what? Inspiration and tips. You're not going to get inspiration and tips from us. Ask any question, Nikki, and we will answer it the best that we can. All I can tell you is, Philippines is beautiful. The people are nice, and hopefully you'll come and learn and meet them. And you know, if you watch some of my YouTube videos, you'll know a little bit about the Philippines. Let's see, Pat, you can, okay, thanks, Jane, no worries. Nicki Minaj, I'm 32 years old, retired pilot. Oh, 32-year-old retired pilot.
Your new best. Alam mo na. You know.
My daughter, who's 18, she started taking flying lessons at age
15, and she is a, what do you call it? She could fly people around at age 18. She just had her, well, I don't know, she's
Right, I'm going to love you
licensed to
and
be able to
leave
fly
you.
people around. So she's 18 years old.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Tea time, much love to all.
This is a
Stay-
great place for
Stay blessed.
tips.
Thank you, Mr. UK, for stopping by. We really appreciate you.
Oh yeah, Jerry John. This is a great place for tip. First one, Gcash. You know what a Gcash is, Nicki Minaj? Okay, Pat UK, right. I'm going to love you and leave you. Tea time. Much love to all. Stay blessed, everyone. Yes, we are all glad to answer you. Darren K. Hi, Nikki. Good group here. Don R. Asia is a great place to visit, Nikki. Let's see, Nicki Minaj. I had a Bruno Mars who dressed just like a Bruno Mars, and everything. Every time I asked him a question, he would answer in a way about, I would think, how Bruno Mars would answer his question. But there was another guy. He used a stage name. Very funny guy. He had a comedy show, bald-headed, and him and his wife would sit, and this is not, we're talking about the 60s and 70s. Him and his wife, and he would sit there next to her and talk to her in bed at night at the end of the show. It was a comedy. He was really funny. I forgot the guy's name, but hopefully you guys could remind me. And he used that name, and every time he would come on, I would go, "Are you this guy?" And he would never say it. So, once again, when these people that have these stage names, you know, I go, "Oh my gosh, I got Nicki Minaj, I got Bruno Mars, and I've got so and so." So, I really do like it when you guys have these stage names and you join us. I've heard Angeles City is a great start. I've seen some of your videos and others out, YouTubers about Angeles. Yes, Nikki, I just did a few of Angeles City. We are, Gonzalez and I, we're looking for another apartment or house to live in the Angeles City area. And if you watch our videos, we are looking for a new apartment in the Valencia area, which is about an hour and a half flight south of Angeles City. Because Gonzalez, my girlfriend, lives in Manila, and I live here in Valencia, and I'd like to get her out of the city and move her into the province area. Me, I just had a big roof leak. But that's not the reason why I'm moving. I'm trying to get a 2-bedroom apartment so that when Jane and her kids visit, that they'll have more room to roam around when they move here. No, it's not Archie Bunker. Oh yeah, Don, thanks for helping me. But no, it's not Archie. I would say it was in that same time period. Oh gee. He wasn't a harsh comedian, if you know what I'm talking about. But him and his wife would lay in bed and talk all the time. And they would end the show with them talking in the bedroom. Oh, boy. Let's see. Bon appetit, Mr. Pat. You're going to love Angeles City, too. It's really nice. I mean, you know, it's not all bar scenes. There's a lot of good restaurants and a lot of good restaurants. And if you play pickleball, it's a great place for pickleball. We play pickleball there a lot. And they also have an international airport in Angeles City called Clark, which I heard it's a beautiful place. Yes, you can fly in there from Korea, many places, and you can fly it there. It's actually the second airport. Yeah, Nikki, well, you would know. Manila is the #1 airport
Clark is the alternate airport if there's anything would cause them not to be able to land in Manila. IDK about Angela's being a good first impression. There we go. But Clark is an excellent airport. It's not Archie Bunker. Yes, good place to see and experience too. Not the best place to look for your first girlfriend, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of bar girls go to Clark. It's not called Walking Street. That strip is called Red Street now. I heard Clark area, the airport area, is a beautiful place. It resembles sort of like an American town, nice houses and restaurants and stuff. An American town? They have big streets like the American towns. The reason they have big streets is because it was built and developed by Clark Air Force Base. It was influenced by a lot of American, because we had a huge presence there. So the roads was built by Americans, and they made the road the size of Americans. A lot of the older American houses, well, that's back in the 70s and 80s. The new houses that are being built by Chinese and the Koreans. So, resembling like American town? No, I don't agree with that. But the streets are nice. The infrastructure is brand new. A lot of new infrastructures there. So it's going to be nice once they finish building it. So Nikki, I don't know about when you say resemble sort of like an American town. I go there almost every month. It just resembles like Manila, but the streets are wider. Because they want that place to kind of look like Manila down the road, about 20 or 30 years from now, because they're moving the government infrastructure from Manila to Clark. The reason they're doing that is because the traffic is so bad, sometimes it takes 3 to 4 hours to get to work in Manila, and those government employees, they can't show up for work. So with the big streets in Clark, how they build them, or it was developed, they're going to start putting these big buildings. They're going to start moving the infrastructure there. They have an international airport there. It'll be easier for a lot of government employees to be able to get to work. They'll get to work in 15 minutes instead of 4 hours. They're bringing the train in there. They've already got the international airport. The international airport was Clark Air Force Base that was converted by the Koreans. They rebuilt that airport. A lot of the Korean money was done, which that's why they have a lot of direct flights from South Korea. There's a bunch of huge condos going up along the mountains, and there are a bunch of westernized type of houses. I just went through them. I was just there last week, but they're all vacant because they were built by the Chinese, and there was a lot of there was 2 or 3 huge giant casinos that was built, and I'm guessing the reason that all these big houses are vacant is because the executives of these huge casinos or the upper management was living in them, and when the government made it illegal for those Chinese to build these casinos, all those owners disappeared. Darren, this may be an idea with you. You know, I'm thinking that maybe I could pick up a condo, a nice condo, or a nice house for half the price because they're vacant. I mean, I drove through there and there's just nobody living in those huge houses. Uh, which Nicki Minaj made, that's why she referred to some of those modern houses that looks like American town. It's incredible. I just went through there, all vacant. So I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm gonna try to find out if with a real estate agent and see if there's something I can do to pick up one of those for half price because they're vacant. Let's see here, Darren. Yes, good place to see experience. Eli, I didn't know that pickleball was then. I saw in the vlog and it looks cool. And I grew up with ping pong and tennis, and it looks like it's in between. Yes, it is, Eli, and it's easier to play than ping pong or tennis. Jasmine, yes, Nikki Clark Airport is a former American base during the war. I don't see many YouTubers talk about Clark Freeport. Mostly Angeles YouTubers talk about the outskirt area like Walking Street and localist community. Yes, Clark Freeport, people just, I don't think people care about it, but that's the city, that's the town. And I drove, I rode my scooter that I rented when I was looking for a place to live. It's a nice place, Nikki. But in my opinion, Clark is pretty underrated, and it has a lot of things to see. Like there's golf courses, and golf courses. That is, you know what, Nikki, you hit it right on the button. The golf courses was developed by the Koreans. The airport was developed by the Koreans. Guess who's coming in? I mean, they're fun, and I take that flight in from South Korea a lot. A lot of golfers, a lot of big golf bags. When you come through Clark, Koreans with golf bags, and once again, a lot of those golf courses was developed by the Koreans, and then the Chinese came in there and built these casinos. So between the Koreans and the Chinese, that Clark area is looking pretty modern. Yeah, well, I'm going to be there on this right after my dentist appointment. I'm going to head up to Clark for 3 days before I come back to the U.S. I'm going to rent the scooter again. When I was there roaming around, it was a Saturday and Sunday, and there was no real estate agent working. One of the house subdivisions, there was no security guards. A lot of subdivisions have security guards. He wasn't there, so hopefully I'll be able to see them this time and get more details on it. Well, and I also thought it was a marketing tool, but when I drove through there and when I saw all these huge houses, where I wouldn't call them mansions, I would call them very big houses. I would say the houses are probably 3,000 or 4,000 square foot. They're not 6,000 to 10,000 square foot, and they're not 1,000 to 2,000. Well, like 3,000 or 4,000. They were big, and they're vacant. Vacant. They got security guards guarding them, but there's nobody home. And how you could tell that some of the windows are cracked and some of the window shades or the blinds are messed up. There's no cars anywhere. No cars. I'm just really curious to see what's going on with those houses and some of those condos. I was there about 10 years ago, and they were building those those 40-story, 30, 40-story condos like crazy. And then when I went back last time, it was just like a ghost town. So something weird is going on over there. Talking about the pogo scam. Yeah, it was the pogo. Yeah, all the people that was running the pogo, they got kicked out. That's what happened. Yeah, they basically they were, and I don't understand what happened, but all those Chinese were kicked out of Clark area, and I'm thinking the high end management executive, they own all those big houses up there. I'm looking to fly to Clark from Vancouver, Canada, but it seems that I have to stop in Taiwan. Mostly the flights from North America only stop in Manila. Most flights from North America to Philippines only stop in Manila. I agree with you. Yeah, most of them stop in Manila. I believe there is one flight that comes out of China. I think it's Anna. Is that a Japanese plane? Yeah. But the longer it goes, I think Clark is just going to get bigger. They're going to have more international flights. Right now, let's see here. Philippine Airline goes in there, Asiana goes in there, Korean Air. There's one Taiwan airline from Taiwan that goes in. I'm not sure which one it is. I think Qatar goes in there.
Qatar Airlines.
And Qatar, and then there's another airline from Middle Eastern country that comes over there. Let's see, Eli. They are often bought by Chinese and Dubai investors, and then these buildings just stay empty. Okay, all right. Well, a lot of those buildings are empty. We'll see what happens. I'll be back there next week after the Sigihor trip, and we'll see. Because San Fernando, where I was looking to move to, is between Quezon City and Angeles. That's where I was going to focus at. But last week I drove through Clark, Freeport area. It makes me want to maybe move there, which is north of Angeles City. All right, guys. Let's see, Nikki, I saw a great price out of Canada, but most had a long layover. Great. And then from Taiwan to Clark. All right, we will come to you hopefully from Sigihor, because we're going to leave here on the 2nd, on the next live stream. And I'm going to try to do it around sunset if we could get the Wi-Fi out there. And that's the whole thing. You can't get Wi-Fi and internet.
The way you said you want to go to Darwin tomorrow?
Yeah, but we're not going to do live stream tomorrow. We're going to do it on the 2nd or the 3rd when we're in Sigihor. So we're going to do our live stream on the beach if possible. All right, Gonzalez has got sleepy eyes, and she woke, after she ate like a pig and didn't feed me any food. But it's 1 o'clock. We've been on for almost a little bit over 2 hours, and Nikki, that's how long we normally do our live stream. I recommend that everybody that join us to turn on the notification bell, so that this way, as soon as we get on, you'll get the notification. Chances are we'll be on for 2 hours, and you'll be able to join us anytime you want. All right, Gonzalez, let's thank everybody for joining us, and we're going to start that thank you now. Thank you, Nikki. We really appreciate you joining us. Don R., Jasmine, thank you for joining us. Oliver, we thank you again.
You like me?
Let's see here. Jasmine, good night. We'll talk to you later. Let's see. Don R., Darren, thank you, Darren. Oh, you were here for a long time, Darren.
Mr. Pat UK, John Cook.
Yeah, John Cook, Mr. Pat, and Jimmy Chang, thank you very much.
Oliver.
We're looking for one of your jerseys. Just joking. Let's see here.
So many people. My views.
My View, Your World. AJ, thank you very much for joining us today. Eli King, thank you for joining us. Mr. Pat UK.
Earlier who joined, but he disappeared.
John Cook joined us. Thank you very much.
That's it.
That's it, guys. I think that's.
My eyes, guys, really ano.
Oh, your eyes is half asleep, right? Don R. Oh yeah.
Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, he normally Rabbit pops in, he pops out, but he was on here for a little bit. Thank you for joining us, Rabbit. Let's see here. Yeah, your butterfly. Oh, that's you. Let's see here. That's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Don't did you mention?
Don R.
Oh, the art chairs.
Art chairs, yes. Mr. 103.
You're working for us, diba?
Yes, art chair. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later, and hopefully we will be in Sigi Horde 2 days from now. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.